Collins. You're watching LYNXX 24, connecting you to the community.
Welcome to your Hometown News. I'm April Frelke.
And I'm Joe Minney, back from the Chocolate Factory and broadcasting live on LYNXX 24 and around the world on YouTube.
And why would you be back from the Chocolate Factory, Mr. Joe Minney?
Well, I just completed a 3-day affair of the musical Willy Wonka.
And you were Willy Wonka.
I was
for
Willy
viewers.
Wonka. So yeah, if you missed it, you missed a good show. Because
How did it go for you, Willy?
I had
Mr.
a good
Wonka?
time. When I auditioned, I thought, you know, Willy Wonka, Gene Wilder, he only did like 2 songs, right? Well, no, 10 songs. So
What?
yes, 10 songs.
Are you really a singer person?
I am not. So it was a bit of a challenge for me. So it was fun. The directors were very happy to give me the opportunity, or at least I was happy they did, because they really they rolled the dice on whether or not I could pull it off. And
well, it sounds like it's been a good gamble.
Yes.
All right. Well, this week's Connect 24 is brought to you by Timberwood Bank, Hardware Hank in New Lisbon, and Oakdale Credit Union, Toma Homes, builders of quality Stratford homes, and Rudig Jensen in New Lisbon. Coming up in the program, we have Janet Horstman from the new Target Bluff to talk about all the great stuff that's happening there, and Jan Bruder from Brighter Tomorrows to discuss some upcoming fundraising events in the area.
Yeah, looking forward to all that stuff.
Yes, we've got a lot to cover and some fun stuff, and we were just out at Marco's too.
Yes, Marco's grand opening last night.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
It was a great time. And you know what I felt like? This won't sound weird, but I felt like I was on a yacht, like a ship.
Okay.
Like a cruise, because they had the formal area, the fun tiki bar. You could be out on the beach.
It was very vacation-like.
Yes.
It was like a vacation resort.
Felt like a vacation.
Yes.
Okay.
It was very resort-like.
All right, well, what do you got for us, Joe?
Well, this summer, Downtown Thursday Nights has been a very popular event for music and fun lovers in the area. Next week's show features the band Cherry Pie. This family-friendly festival band has over 18 years of experience and plays all the biggest hair band hits of the 80s, in addition to a few anthems from the 70s. Cherry Pie prides itself on putting on the most over-the-top show by employing a top-tier sound, lighting, and special effects crew. With lots of participation, it's easy to see why Cherry Pie shows are always heavily attended. So next week, Thursday, August 15th at 6 p.m., we hope to see you rocking out to Cherry Pie in downtown Toma.
Wow, that does sound like a fun event,
Yes.
the band.
Yeah, that's like my music.
Well, the 80s. We are both 80s people.
Yeah.
We are the same age.
I do like the hair bands.
Okay. Well, Wisconsin's DNR Operation Deer Watch is underway, offering citizen scientists the opportunity to participate in Wisconsin's crucial deer research. Wisconsin Department of Natural Resources researchers ask participants to report their deer sightings via an easy-to-use online form. The data collected will provide insights into the reproductive status of Wisconsin's deer herd and help shape deer management for the state. Participants are asked to record all bucks, does, and fawns seen during the day from August 1st till September 30th. Many participants carry a printable tally sheet with them in the car to record sightings, and then they enter their results online at a later time. Data from the survey is also used by county deer advisory councils to develop deer season framework, harvest quotas, and permit level recommendations. So that's a great way to get involved and help support the DNR.
Yeah, and the hunters, and it helps the DNR establish, the quotas of how many.
I was just out for a walk, and near the cemetery in New Lisbon, there comes a doe right across the road. Yeah. So I didn't, but now I will bring a tally.
Well, on the way to Marco's, we had to slow down for it was like a good 6-8 point buck crossing the street. It was nice. I know.
We've got our counts in.
So if you're a small business owner and would like to grow, or at the very least increase sales, this next story is for you. SCORE, a nonprofit business consulting organization, is putting on an online business training webinar on August 22nd at 12 noon. For many small business owners, keeping connected with customers on social media can feel overwhelming, and so SCORE is offering this free online webinar. And in this webinar, Deluxe's Director of Social Media Strategy, Katie Kearney, will highlight some simple social must-dos for small business owners and share tips for keeping up with the ever-changing platforms. So to sign up for this free webinar, just go to score.org. Scroll down to the bottom of the main page and you will see the free business webinar tab and click on it. which will take you to a list of free webinars, and you should see the social must-dos for August 22nd and click register, which will take you to this page. And if you have a Google account, you can simply click this button to add it to your calendar, and it will automatically sign you up and you can fill out the registration form below. You can even sign up for a business mentor as well. SCORE is a great small business resource.
That sounds like a big resource.
Yeah, it's the nation's largest network of volunteer expert business mentors. So I imagine if there's some people that they only know about Facebook. Well,
Sure.
there's Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and there's
Yeah.
loads more. So
Great. That's a great asset for small business people. Well, the New Lisbon High School has a new phone app that will make students and parents' lives much easier. Check out this video. New Lisbon phone app.
Introducing the brand new app for New Lisbon School District on Android and iPhone. It's everything New Lisbon in your pocket. This is the home screen. Tap the 3 horizontal lines in the top left or swipe right to see all the menu items. To turn on push notifications, tap Settings and select Turn on Notifications. The Events section shows a list of all events throughout the district. You can use this button to add an event to your calendar, or tap here to share the event with friends and family. The cafeteria menu is listed under Dining. Here you'll find an easy-to-navigate weekly menu sorted by day and meal type. The athletics section is great for on-the-go updates. Scores can be updated in real time, and if it's an away game, you can tap these arrows and get turn-by-turn directions to the event. You can also save it to your calendar and share with friends and family the same way shown in the events section. Live feed is where you'll find updates from administration about what's going on in the district right now, whether that's celebrating a student's success or reminding you about an upcoming deadline. Search New Lisbon Schools, Wisconsin in the App Store or Play Store to explore the app for yourself. It's everything New Lisbon in your pocket.
well, that's a neat new app for the New Lisbon area to take advantage of. But Special Olympics Cops on a Rooftop will be held Friday, August 16th from 6 to 11 a.m. at the Toma Dunkin' Donuts. Law enforcement officers are on the rooftops to benefit Special Olympics Wisconsin to heighten awareness and raise money for the Law Enforcement Torch Run for Special Olympics Wisconsin. Special Olympics Wisconsin provides year-round sports training and athletic competition in a variety of Olympic-type sports for children and adults with intellectual disabilities. This amazing organization gives them opportunities to develop physical fitness, demonstrate courage, and experience joy while participating in these events with their families, Special Olympics athletes, and the community.
Well, catering for cast and crew tonight has been provided by Marco's Italian American Grill in Warrens. And coming up next, Janet Horstman from the new Target Bluff German House shops. Stay tuned.
It's time. You finally did it. You've made your choice, and it's perfect. Great choice. This is a good idea. Good luck. You're going to be great. The Community Bank. You can call us by name. Timberwood Bank.
Toma Homes, building quality Stratford homes. Country cottage. Wraparound porch. A kitchen that loves to be cooked in. A mudroom with a washer and dryer. Custom designs. Toma Homes, custom homes built around your life.
Hi there.
Good morning. Do you have one of those shower extenders?
Sure do, right here. Hi, can I help you?
Do you have something that kills weeds and not the grass?
We sure do. Roundup. Hey there.
Can you mix paint in this color?
Sure can. We can mix any color.
You've got a lot more going for you with Hank Hardware Hank.
You want it? We'll find it. You got it. price match, and relax. That's the Rudick Jensen deal, sealed with a platinum level membership. Oil changes, done. Tires, brakes, alignment, all done. Car wash, you got it. Rudick Jensen Auto Mall, New Lisbon. Check out our inventory online at rudickjensen.com.
You're watching LYNXX 24, connecting you to the community.
For those curious people wondering what's happening at Target Bluff, we have some answers. Janet Horstman, from the owner of the new Target Bluff German House Shops, is here to fill us in. Janet, welcome.
Thank you.
So Target Bluff, it's in Camp Douglas, right?
Right.
And everybody seems to know what it is. It's like a landmark in Camp Douglas.
It is. It has a very good history, and the former owner ran it for many, many, many years. And the community just really circles around it. So I'm very lucky to have it.
And you can see it from the interstate. You can't miss it. It looks like a nice big German building.
It is. Yep. It's full of stained glass and authentic German decor, and we're keeping as much of that as we can. We are moving. I've always dreamed of having an antique store, and when Target Bluff came up for sale, it just struck me right. Yeah. Yep. So what we've done, I purchased the building a couple years ago.
Okay.
And my husband and I have welcomed in about 45 vendors so far.
Okay.
And they sell everything from handmade artisan crafts to antiques.
Okay.
So our final end product, we would like to have a restaurant back there.
Right.
And then put the artisan items and all the new things on one end of the building, and then the antiques on the other end. There's two nice big retail spaces there that the antiques will encompass when it's all finished. So it'll be sort of like a mini mall in a sense.
Right.
So it's a great opportunity for someone who wants to do a restaurant.
So you have like 45 vendors now, but you said how much room? You said you have like 200?
There's room for at least 200 is what we're anticipating, yeah.
So there's lots of room.
There's lots of room and a lot of really different items there. I'm very proud of the vendor base. We have just so many good people doing their work. They're all passionate about their items.
And most of them are local, but you have some as far as
St. Paul.
St. Paul.
Yep.
That's a good assortment.
Yes, it is. Yep, we're getting a lot of the traffic that's coming Chicago, Milwaukee, Madison.
Well, we're right in the middle.
Yep.
And from what I understand, the traffic is carloads of families. And what do they want to?
They want to come and eat. A few Fridays ago, I turned away 7 cars full of people, and it just killed me to not be able to feed them. So for anybody who's looking to start a restaurant, come see us.
So if you're looking for a place to get a restaurant, this is a golden opportunity.
It is. It's got a 20 by 60 commercial kitchen that used to feed, well, the restaurant and bar together seat about 350 people.
Okay.
So it's a very, very big place. Granted, we're cutting the space back a little bit, but we can flow.
Well, yeah. So you come and eat, and then you can still explore, and you have you can almost spend a good afternoon there if you can, once you get it fully.
Yep. Our goal is a nice meeting place where you can come, sit down, have a glass of wine, something to eat, and then just shop. And it seems that people either are interested in the newer items or the antiques, and so this will have something for everybody.
Yes. Yep. So, where can we find information about
We
Target Bluff?
have a website. It's still under construction, and it's targetbluffshops.com.
Okay.
We are all over Facebook. We do a lot of that kind of media, and we usually, every time we put in a new vendor, we take pictures and show exactly what they're doing and try to introduce them to the public that way.
So if you even want to see what you have, you're going to see a good collection of posts and
You
stuff.
bet. In fact, we're starting to sell off of those posts, so it works out kind of nice that way as well.
So you got room for vendors, so you need vendors of stuff, and then you need somebody to come in and run that restaurant.
You bet.
Because there is people that want to eat.
Yes, there is.
All right, and it is an icon in the Camp Douglas area, and
Exit 55. I got to say that. Exit 55. Yeah.
Right there at Volk Field, right?
You bet.
Okay. Well, and now some important information from our sponsors. I want to thank you so much, Janet, for coming, and hopefully everybody checks out the new Target Bluff.
Toma Memorial unique is the quality of care that they're able to give to patients.
One of the most excellent things about the hospital is the staff. They're caring, they're understanding, and they're also part of our community.
It's very reassuring to know that you're seeing that face of somebody else that you know that's part of the community.
Many communities of our size do not have that type of facility in their environment, and we're so privileged to have that.
Toma Memorial provides quality care for our community.
The Oakdale Credit Union has spent decades serving Oakdale, Mauston, and Reedsburg. From comprehensive financial services to reliable mortgage loans, we strive to provide unparalleled care.
I like the warm and friendly atmosphere each and every time I come in. The staff is very knowledgeable and truly cares about its members.
Come and learn more about the Oakdale Credit Union, where we treat you like a member of the family.
Waterfest on beautiful Castle Rock Lake. This fun-filled weekend begins August 3rd and 4th. Enjoy the bike parade, food vendors, and live music. Register your boat in the LYNXX Venetian Lights Boat Parade, followed by a spectacular fireworks display to finish the night. Waterfest 2019 on beautiful Castle Rock Lake.
She's here! Take cover, everyone! No!
One.
Ding dong! Go back to work!
You can't be all mean.
You ain't ready to play with the grown-ups.
I wish you were little.
You went to bed grown and then you woke up a child again.
Where are my boobs? I paid 15 G's for those things.
To everyone, you are a child, so start acting like one.
Think you're the boss of me?
I'm requesting backup. We have a black mama whooping.
Who's the boss now?
Little. Watch it now. Not on Netflix streaming.
Relax at Marco's Italian and American Grill in Warrens, Wisconsin.
You're watching LYNXX 24.
Connecting you to the community.
Founded in 1996, Brighter Tomorrows is a human service agency dedicated to empowering survivors of domestic violence. We have Project Director Jan Bruder here to talk about some exciting upcoming events and news about their office. Jan, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
This is a great topic. Can you just talk about, you've got a recent grant, some funding from United Way. So share with us that exciting news.
Yeah, we were pretty excited to receive a grant from United Way. It was a $2,000 grant, and it helped us to really purchase some essential items for the people that we serve. We purchased things like shampoo, conditioner, toilet paper, the things we don't think about that we take for granted. We also were able to purchase laundry soap and gas cards and Walmart vouchers for people that are in situations where they have crisis needs, so that was helpful too.
That's a nice supply. So now, tell us a little bit about your services and your offices and how you're supporting some of these victims.
Okay, so our main office is in Sparta and our outreach office is in Toma. In Toma, we're in the same building as the food pantry, and then in Sparta, we're right off of Highway 16 if you were headed towards Toma. So we provide a wide array of services to victims. Maybe they need help finding housing or they need help getting to safety. We can help with gas cards or transportation. Maybe they need help talking to law enforcement about what's going on or filing for a protective order. We can offer those services. We also help people just to know what their options are, because we're not here to tell people what to do. We're here to help people do what they want to do. So
Nice.
That's our job as advocates.
I suppose in some of those very stressful, traumatic times, you just aren't even in the right thinking mode. And it sounds like your service really provides those, even that emotional support and that calm, helping them get through some of that.
Most definitely. That's one of the biggest services we provide is emotional support and supportive listening, because a lot of times people don't want to take action right away. They just want someone to talk to, and usually we're the first person that they've told about what's going on.
And now if a person or knows someone, a victim that needs help, how do they find out how to contact Brighter Tomorrows?
They can always call our 608-269-7853 number. A lot of times people think we're just available during business hours. We're available after hours too, so it's 24 hours, 7 days a week. You can call that number and there'll be someone to speak with.
You will always get support.
Yes.
Okay, so let's talk. You've got big fundraising come up in October. So you want to talk about that event you have coming up?
Yeah, we're really excited. It's our second annual fundraiser. It's October 24th, and this year we're holding it at the Toma Fairgrounds.
Okay.
So we're excited. Last year it was in Sparta. It includes a dinner, but we're also very excited. We have a national public speaker coming. She's an author. Her name is Carolyn Colleen, and she wrote a book called Fierce. And she shares her story as a survivor of domestic abuse, but she's also come up with some really great coping strategies for victims of abuse to get their lives back on track and kind of turn around. So that's been really great to learn more about her.
So there's a dinner and the speaker at the same time.
Yes.
Wow. And I suppose that would really be important too for anybody in the profession that helps people with domestic violence to even know some of those strategies and kind of where people are really coming from.
I think it will really help people, and it's the 10th anniversary of Teresa Williams' death here in Monroe County. She was a victim of a domestic violence homicide, so we're also honoring her life at that event as well.
Wow, what a wonderful event. We'll have to make sure when we get closer to the fall that we have that in our news to remind our viewers, because that sounds like an absolutely important time, and what a great honor. Anything else about the services or that our viewers might need to know? Like, do you have a web page or?
We do have a website. It is under construction. We mainly use our Facebook page.
Oh, so it's Facebook is your social media. Okay.
Yep, that's our main mode of social media. We do have a lot of people that visit our page. We try to put resources on there and kind of some personal empowerment things. And it's also a way for people to get our contact information too, and directions.
And on Facebook, is it just Brighter? What's the title of your page?
It's Brighter Tomorrows.
Okay, excellent. So that probably is their best way to contact you too, besides the phone number you shared. Jan, thank you for coming in, and thank you for your work that you're doing.
Thank you for having me. We love this opportunity to get the word out.
Thank you for joining us. Well, up next, since Nick is out, Joe Minney is back with the Joe Minney Movie Minute, so stay tuned for that.
Americans love their cars, but when accidents happen, trust Abra Auto Body and Glass. America's most recommended to get it fixed right the first time, on time. Whether paintless dent repair from those dings, dents, and hail damage, collision repair from that nasty rear ender, or glass repair from that pesky rock chip, you'll get the highest quality repair from quality professionals. Call Abra Auto Body and Glass in New Lisbon at 608-562-6500.
Details. Do your guests see the details? The picture boxes, a gallery wall, showcase fabric pillows, unique candle holders, and scented wax warmers. The details you love, the details that bring the room together. Find your details at the Little Cottage Home Decor and more in New Lisbon.
What makes Toma Memorial unique is the quality of care that they're able to give to patients.
One of the most excellent things about the hospital is the staff. They're caring, they're understanding, and they're also part of our community.
It's very reassuring to know that you're seeing that face of somebody else that you know that's part of the community.
Many communities of our size do not have that type of facility in their environment, and we're so privileged to have that.
Toma Memorial provides quality care for our community.
It's time. You finally did it. You've made your choice, and it's perfect. Great choice. This is a good idea. Good luck. You're going to be great. The Community Bank. You can call us by name. Timberwood Bank.
Call and text every day.
Mom, it's Colin. It'll be fine.
You looking for something?
Cause I just wanna look for you. I can't stop thinking about you. Let me show you how proud I am.
Welcome to my favorite place. Just be careful.
Something's going on, but it's not what you think.
You have the right to watch LYNXX 24, connecting you to the community.
Now it's time for the Minney Movie Minute. Fun twist on the zombie movie, you probably missed it, but The Dead Don't Die, which released this past June, is a zombie comedy that's about two small-town cops, Bill Murray and Adam Driver star in it, who have to fight back when the dead start rising and attack the living. This film has a cast that makes you want to see it no matter what it's about, honestly. Here are a few. Bill Murray's in it, Tilda Swinton, Chloe Sevigny, Steve Buscemi, Danny Glover, Caleb Landry Jones, Rosie Perez, Iggy Pop, Sarah Driver, RZA, Carol Kane, Selena Gomez, and Tom Waits. It's due out in DVD and digital release in September, so you still have a chance to see it. Also, Disney's Artemis Fowl, starring Ferdia Shaw, Laura McDonald, Tamara Smart, Nanzo and Zoe, Josh Gad, and Judi Dench, was going to be released tomorrow on the 9th, but Disney pushed it to May of 2020, so we gotta wait a little bit more for that. But
those are
in the theaters right now, we got some good kid movies out. We got Toy Story 4 still, Lion King, you'll probably find that. It's at Elroy right now, Toy Story.
Oh.
No, not
Lion King.
Lion King's on Elroy right now. And Dora the Explorer, live action.
Yeah, it's the cartoon has moved into the life.
Yes.
Yeah, well, that's interesting.
So we get to see what Diego and Dora are up to.
Some of those Dora kids that are older now might want to see the show. Okay.
Well, I don't know how many
I have to admit, I've only gone to one movie this entire summer.
One?
That's it. Toy Story 4, and I loved it.
Well, how
oh my God, I'm a Toy Story fan.
Because I'm so busy with the Willy Wonka, I haven't seen anything for the last...
You haven't seen anything, but Willy Wonka.
I have to catch up.
Do you eat a lot of chocolate or candy during your Willy Wonka show?
No, but the kids had to. And I had every day. I was like just feeding them gum and whatnot, and it was fun.
Any other? Well, is that it for movies?
For movies, well, that's pretty much it. You can pretty much find the same movies, the same 6 about Toma, Sparta, and of course the Dells has all the movies. They have 16 of them at that Desert Star. So nothing really coming out. Angry Birds 2 is coming out in August 14th. Good Boys, which is a movie about kids, but it's R-rated. It's not a family. I know it's not a family flick. And Rambo: Last Blood. September 20th. I'm looking forward to that one.
Is Sylvester Stallone in that one?
Yeah, it's another Rambo. That's the
you know what else is coming out? It's not on your list.
What is it?
Is Top Gun 2.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Maverick. I'm excited about that one.
I had a crush on Tom Cruise my entire life, and he looks almost the same.
Yeah.
You're an Air Force guy.
Well,
is
yeah.
it anything the same? Sorry, folks. I'm just talking about. I love Top Gun.
Well, I saw in some of the parts of the trailer that they still have the F-14 flying around, but they decommissioned them a long time ago. So we'll see what Tom's been flying now. So.
Okay, and we'll see. I wonder if the girl with the blonde hair is in there too. I think.
Kelly McGinnis.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, I keep talking about. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
Okay. Are we all done with your movie stuff?
Well, there's a Brad Pitt movie coming out. I haven't seen anything on it. It's called Ad Astra. It's Brad Pitt in space.
Oh.
So that's gonna be a new take. And then there's a Joker movie coming out with Joaquin Phoenix.
Ooh,
new Joker.
The new Joker. Ugh.
So I think it's.
I don't like scary movies, Joe.
Well, it's about Batman and Robin.
I know, but
Joker.
It's still a little edgy. Is it edgy?
I think this is gonna be.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna
I'm
be
a girl, so sorry guys about that. Sometimes I like that kind of stuff.
But yeah, movies are. I'm gonna be catching up here shortly. So.
Okay.
I like Tuesdays at Ho Chunk.
What?
It's $5.
Oh, movie night at Ho Chunk Theater. Oh my God, it's like, what, is that a restaurant?
No, the Ho Chunk Theater in Toma.
Tuesday nights is fine. Well, Elroy's a really good, real budget friendly too for your families.
Oh.
So Elroy that. Well, we want to thank our sponsors for making this program possible and our viewers for watching your hometown news, where we're connecting you to the community.